Consumers usually get to play their games once they're finished. It's only in some cases that gamers get to play their games in early development, or rarely do they see them in beta forms. Not in this case, not here. Here in the beta zone. Sonic Adventure 2 was the last 3D Sonic game to be released by Sega before it kicked the bucket on the Dreamcast. The game has been renowned by countless fans for being one of the greatest Sonic games of all time for its great gameplay and storytelling that's missing from a lot of recent Sonic games. With that mentioned, the game has seen a lot of alterations over time. It's been re-released on the GameCube, PS3, 360, and even PC. But there was a lot of content that was supposed to be released on the Dreamcast version that was either altered or removed entirely from the game. And today we'll be looking at all that information and more. One of the earliest builds of the game was Sonic Adventure 2 The Trial. It was a demo that was bundled in with Phantasy Star Online for the Dreamcast. This version of the game featured a completely different logo in the stage City Escape, which had some alterations from the final version. Sonic still wore his classic Sega Genesis shoes that were later altered to Soap branded shoes when Sega struck a deal with the shoe company right before the game was released. In addition, the City Escape stage featured completely different music. It was an instrumental of the song City Escape rather than the final lyrical version, as well as all the posters in the city were different from the final version. When Sonic Adventure 2 was in early development, the game was going in a completely different direction from the final version of the game. First off, you were only going to play as 3 playable characters: Sonic, Knuckles, and Dr. Eggman. Shadow at the time was just a cutscene character. His name wasn't even Shadow. At first it was Terios, which means a reflection of, and at preview events to media, before the game was officially announced or unveiled completely, he was just known as Dark Sonic. When Sonic Team unveiled that there was 3 playable characters in Sonic Adventure 2, fans were outraged. There was a large playable roster in Sonic Adventure 1, so in response to the fans, Sonic Team added Tails and Rouge as playable characters to the game, including Shadow. This was a pretty big change. It altered the storyline of Sonic Adventure 2. Originally, you were supposed to choose different paths and ultimately alter your ending, just like Shadow the Hedgehog. This is because the idea was supposed to be in Sonic Adventure 2, but was later removed and added to Shadow the Hedgehog. There was also some content cut from the Chao Garden. Originally, the black market that was featured in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle on the GameCube was supposed to be featured in Sonic Adventure 2 for the Dreamcast, but it was cut for unknown reasons. There was also 2 other areas in the Chao Garden that were supposed to be in the game, such as the playground and the library. You can find textures for both of these areas still in the game disc, but were removed for some odd reason. There's also some text in the game that suggests that Green Hill Zone was at one point going to be not just a special stage in the game, but a multiplayer map. In addition to this, there's still remnants of an online ranking system that was supposed to be in Sonic Adventure 2 for the Dreamcast. This was later removed from the game, but you can still find remnants of it on the game disc, such as text files and icons. There's even a sound file that suggests that you'd be able to meet with other people online in the Chao Garden.
Visit the parks and classrooms to meet new friends from around the world.
And that about does it for this episode of Beta Zone on Sonic Adventure 2. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know a lot of you guys were asking for more episodes of Beta Zone, so I tried to do one this weekend. And I hope you guys liked it. If you guys did, give it a like. If you guys didn't, give it a dislike. If you guys feel like being awesome and want to help me out, please share the video with your friends. I'm trying to grow the community, trying to talk to more awesome people like you guys, so please share it if you guys don't mind on Facebook or Twitter. Again, thank you all very much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Later. How's it going, guys? With the holiday season coming to an end, I know a lot of you guys probably purchased or received some pretty awesome gifts. Some of them might be a gaming portable or a gaming console. So this marks the first video in a new series where we'll list the top 5 games you should own for your 3DS, your Vita, your new PS4, Xbox One, or your Wii U. And this one will be focused on the